Let me let y'all know something about toxins and things that I figured out. And this is something that you could relate to because in the summertime, right? I was doing a 300 push-ups a day challenge with these brothers from Brooklyn. 9,300 push-ups for the month, which I think was bad for me because after that, I finished that month challenge. I did not, I repeat, I did not want to work out again for the whole month of September. And for the most a month of all, I actually haven't recovered. It's November the 6th or something like that now. And I actually have not recovered fully and started working out consistently like I used to because I overdid it. And so I put on back the weight. I was 200, now I'm like 215. But what I realize is, a lot of people are more attracted to me when I'm bigger, meaning, like I heard my mother say, damn, you looking good. I know those girls must be looking at you at the mall. But I'm like, and then I heard somebody say, damn, you're getting bigger again. Like, you look good. People saying that to me. So I'm like, wait a minute. Is it that people like me because I look physically bigger, or is it because of the toxins that are now in my body? Because when I was cleansing, I didn't attract a certain type of attention. So I feel like when you're cleansing, you're going to attract the people that are cleansing too. You understand what I'm saying? When you're cleansing, you're going to attract those people that are cleansing because they see that glow. But when you have toxins, certain toxins are attracted to other toxins. It's just like when you're a meat eater, right? And you eating all these things, any kind of meat, whatever. The toxins that comes from that meat is going to crave meat. So you're going to find yourself wanting to eat those things over and over until you flush those toxins out. You get it? So it's not that you want to eat the meat most of the times, because some of the times you do. But most of the times it's those things inside of you that want that. It's those cravings. And those cravings are toxins and parasites and stuff like that. So those are the things that want your body to do specific things. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with people. People are attracted to the things that they subconsciously want and what's directing their consciousness. I might sound off right here. But what I'm saying is, people are attracted to the things that's controlling them subconsciously and consciously. It's just like everybody like cars down here in Jamaica. Everybody like a Benz. If you pull up on any girl with a Benz, you're gonna 90% of the times, let me say 90%, I'm gonna give one person the benefit of the doubt out of the 10. 90% of them gonna talk to you or give you their number because they see you got a nice car and you are living in a poverty-stricken environment. So you have that, you're a top commodity. You have any kind of car, you're a top commodity. Any kind of nice car. So that alone dictates the certain things that's going to be attracted to you or be drawn to you. The same thing with jobs or whatever you possess. Anything that you might have can attract people. It's the same thing with foods. If you're putting certain type of food in your body, you're going to roll with a certain type of crowd. If you're alcoholic, you're going to entertain alcoholics. If you're a weed smoker, you're going to find yourself around people who sell it and people who smoke it. You understand? Unless you smoke alone and you're one of those type of smokers. But for the most part, the things that you do attract the things that it's going to attract certain people. So now when you're putting certain type of foods in your body, those parasites, they live in your body. They want more food to come in there because that's where they live. So in order to get those feelings and things out your body, you have to cleanse. You have to cleanse from everything. It's not just food, it's people too. Because if you're on a diet, right? If you're on a diet and you're around meat eaters like I'm now, it's hard because you're just surrounded by you're a product of your environment most of the times. You can fight it off and do what you do. There's no excuses. You can always fight. But when you're a product of your environment, it's very, very hard to change, especially if you're a kid. Kids don't have no choices. You eat what your parents want you to eat. You're gonna do you're gonna emulate what you see around you. You know? So if you're in a destructive environment, 90%, 80% of the times you're gonna grow up doing the same things. Some people slip out and stay away from that. But you're gonna be isolated. You're gonna be a loner. Unless you just socialize outside of your place. So what I'm saying is, in order to change anything around you, you have to cleanse. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And you have to do it consistently, because it's going to come back again. The war is never over. I remember on this video I was telling people, when that stress war come, and the anxiety war, to do exercises. But that's a never-ending battle. You got to continually fight it. That's just how life is. I'm in a battle myself. I'm in a battle every day this year now. And that's just how it is. And I got to keep fighting. After that push-up challenge, I kind of stopped and I kind of gave up. And I just went back to the bad stuff. I started eating meat again. I started eating meat again. And then I realized the meat want to eat more meat. It's just inside of you, and it just wants to eat and eat and eat and eat. These parasites are inside of me. And then the people that see you, they're attracted to the parasites. They're like, damn, you're looking better. No, I'm not. I'm feeling worse though. So when you feeling bad, you look good to them, because you got things in you that's inside of them. Those parasites are attracted to my parasite. Although they, you look good to them, but it's deeper than that. When I was slimmer, people thought I was dying, but that was the best I ever felt in my life. When I was 200 pounds, I felt great. And 200 pounds is not small for a 6'5", dude. It's not good it's not bad for a 5'11", 6-foot dude. That's a solid. But I was bigger than that, and people was like, damn, you look good at that, So the sick people like sick conditions, and they're going to view it as looking good. It's like a dude that's overweight. They'll say, oh, damn, you eating out here, huh? No, he's killing himself. But you look at it in a positive way, because he's eating, and that's like a sign of it's like an animal thing. It's like a sign of you doing good. You're being fed. You're on top of the food chain. You eating. So you fat. You can live in an animalistic world, but I like to live above my belt. So I like to live here. And that's not good for me. That's not good for you. It's not good to have parasites running your body mentally, because they control you. So it's good to cleanse, but it's difficult. How many people cleanse? How many people really purge their system? Not many. A lot of the content creators, they don't do that either. It's just they have a gift. The content is coming through them. And I'm one of them. I'm a griot too. I'm a content creator. But I'm one of those guys that always been conscious of what I do, what I eat, how I live. But then I got sidetracked, and I'm back to square one. So I got to start back over. I got to fight these demons and fight these parasites. It's going to be a rough battle, but I'm going to start today. I'm going to start today. That don't mean, I'm going to start today, though. I'm going to get a bunch of fruits and vegetables and see how I go for the week. I'm not really trying to lose. I'm not trying anything. I just want to be healthy. I just want to feel good. I don't want to attract parasites and demons. I want to get those people around, away from me. I want them to see what I'm doing. And I want to create a lane for myself in many ways. Work lane, diet lane, life lane, and stay in it. And whoever follows, follows. That's what I'm here for, man. But carry on. I got to go.